So I guess I've been cooking recently. A PB video is one of the few times I don't really plan to sit down and record a video. I just had a new personal best, and I just have to turn it into a video. At the very least, I need to document this, and it's so cool. I'm actually so proud with how I played this run because it wasn't the craziest pace I've ever been on. It's not the craziest world I've ever had, but there were a couple moments where I deal with a bit of crap and I deal with it well. I mean, obviously I get a little bit lucky with stuff because, like, you know, it's my PB, so that's always cool. And then the hour after I got it, it's just like you're on the high of a new PB. This doesn't happen every day, but it happened yesterday, and so we're making this commentary video. Yeah, I really didn't. Maybe I really should have thought about things to talk about. I'm going for the food here, which I think is the correct play. I have to mine it a bit weirdly, though. Like, if I just known how this is generating a bit better, I could have gotten to the food maybe a second or two earlier, but it's fine. I think I play it all right. And there's kelp already, so this is a pretty solid start. But from what I remember, okay, you'll just see it when we come up to it. So, ravine right here, right? It's looking promising. I've been playing RSG for a couple hours at this point. It's another standard run. It's 120. Get flint first try. That's always nice. But the ravine looks terrible. Absolutely atrocious. I don't believe there's any lava behind it. I check there. I check here. No lava sounds. And so I know I'm just going to have to play out this light source that I see over here. Sure enough, there's some lava. Skeleton. Block it off with the doors. That's pretty good. But I realized there's basically zero lava here. So I decided to build my portal off to the side instead of like in the lava like you normally would, because I know that there's just like not that much lava here. And at this point, I don't even know why I'm filling it in, because I just know there's not enough lava. Take some lava fire damage, which is a little bit unfortunate, but there is lava over here. So I'm just left running back and forth like what is it? Like a mail boy. Wait, is that what you would call it? Like somebody who delivers mail? Sure, we'll go with that. Like a guy delivering mail, going back and forth, barely completing his portal, and it's an over 2-minute nether enter. I hardly ever have these, and it's the slowest enter of my session by far, but I see a fort. I see a fort instantly, and I have a bastion load pretty close. So I'm like, okay, obviously I'm going to play out this seed, but if you know me, but if you know me or have watched some of my RSG playing, you're like in the know. I'm kind of the RSG player that plays out way too much stuff. I play out way too many bad worlds. I probably force way too much stuff. Most people would probably have reset by this point. It was 220 nether enter, voice crack, 220 nether enter, which is already slow, and it's just a straight wall. But you know what? I persevere. I freaking destroy that pigman, and I start building up here. I've literally just gone through the secret tunnel. I went through like 3 secret tunnels, and all of a sudden I see the Bastion. Now, it's not great pace. It's not great pace by now. We're at 320, not even in the Bastion. It's going to be like a 330 enter, but it is housing, which is the best Bastion. So I'm like, okay, maybe I save a little bit of pace here. I maybe could have played top down, but I decided to play mid down because it's so open right here. And there's a good argument to play top down so I could have a better chance of getting 20 obby, but I'm like, I'm just sending it. It's faster if I get the 20 obby, and we're playing RSG, so we'll see what happens. But also, I know I'm not going to go back through the secret tunnel, or the 3 secret tunnels that I went through to get to the fortress. Because, like, yeah, sure, I saw it, but it was just so bad. It was a bad part of the fortress. It would have taken a while to dig back into. So right now I'm thinking, okay, I got to figure out a different way to the fortress. I kind of know where it is, but I'm just going to have to hope that the terrain opens up and I can find the fortress at some point. So I'm on all these blocks here, check my inventory to see if I have golden carrots, and I do, which is going to save a lot of time in the end game. And I'm really trying to save all those golden carrots by eating my rotten flesh right now. Which honestly, I have 16 carrots. I didn't need to save it, but I guess technically it's a little bit better. Smack that pig, because he's not going to be able to smack me back, and I really just need to access that chest. So now I'm taking stock of my situation. I have so much bread. I have so many carrots. I have infinite food, basically. Pre-craft the bed for Blaze bed. Check the trades. 17 obsidian. But still have some more gold, so I'm like, please give me 20 obsidian. I'm organizing again, craft some golden carrots. At this point, I can really just like throw out the bread, because if you're using more than 9 golden carrots and 7 regular carrots in a run, you're just doing something wrong at this point. And I get the 20 obsidian. And I'm just like, okay, I'm out. I can leave this little entryway here. I know the fort is roughly this direction. The terrain is just terrible, though, and I think this is one of the coolest plays of this seed. I decide to do a lava pearl, and then I do a blind lava pearl, hit glorious terrain. You know what I see? I see the fortress, but it's still terrible terrain. How am I supposed to get there? Throw one blind pearl. Or sorry, another lava pearl. Blind pearl, 2 blind pearl, and look where this lands, bro. Actually, goat behavior here. Double blind pearl onto the fortress. All of a sudden, I'm in the fortress. Sub 6 minutes. This can potentially PB. Honestly, probably not really. This is like kind of slow for a PB, but you know what? It's a PB, so obviously it wasn't slow enough. I kill 1 wither skeleton. I scan for the, the blaze spawner. And I'm not even gonna be at the blaze spawner before 6 minutes, which is kind of crazy. Like, my fastest nether leave is sub 6 minutes. So I would have been out by now, but I just like haven't even gotten a single blaze rod. So I got my first blaze rod at 6:15, and look at that. Did you see that? Did you actually see that? That lava management was low-key insane. Dude, the reactions to place the blocks there, get rid of the lava, super important, because like lava will increase the light level and then you'll get less blazes to spawn. So pretty proud of that play. Just filling in the blaze spawner area, and there's just so many blazes on me. I don't know what my rates are, but obviously they're good because this is a PB. I think this guy drops, and then I'm going to be up to 4 rods. No, just kidding. He doesn't drop. So I only have half the rods I need. It's still sub 7 minutes though, so it's like in my head I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. I'm shooting for sub 7 minute blinds. If I get a sub 7 minute blind, I could make that work here. But oh no, it's 7 minutes already. So I'm pre-crafting, but I still only have 6 rods. So I decided to build my first portal. You want to overlap all of your stuff while you're waiting for blazes to spawn. Get my boat on my hotbar, and then there's 2 more blazes to kill. And honestly, I don't really remember if they both drop. Oh, they do. That guy drops. This guy drops. Oh, and this guy must drop too, right? Yeah? I actually couldn't tell. But if that guy drops, then I have all of the pearls I need, and this could be a really clean end game because I have golden carrots. So I measure my eyes here. It's over an ocean, so I know I can burn 1 pearl to pick up the eye, which is what I end up doing here. No, I only have 2 blaze rods. Okay, so I still got to get 1 more. Throw a pearl straight up. It's going to hit the portal, and then I'm back in. Manage my inventory a little bit. Get another fire res on the hotbar. Now we have obsidian, but it's 750. It's 750, and I'm not even leaving. Wait, no, just kidding. I am leaving here. Wait, I thought I left on 6 rods. Am I trolling? I'm not sure, but I'm really proud of these pearls. Super aggressive pearls. I know I can do that, though, because I have so much food, but I check my inventory here. I'm like, uh-oh, I only have 13 pearls. That's not a ton. Usually you want to have a couple more than 12 to, like, 0 cycle, because that's what I really want to do, but I'm already at cords. Phenomenal nav to cords. Like, I'm really proud of that. And we're in the Stronghold, 825. Now, my personal best is 954 at this point, so I need a really fast Stronghold nav. I got a pretty good spike, but go the wrong direction here. Decide to not commit this way. Even though I get the spike, I just don't like it. I see that this warps back into the Stronghold. I'm like, please, 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 Stronghold. And there it is. Sorry, not Stronghold, Portal Room. And there it is. And it doesn't even feel that crazy. Like, barely under 9 minutes end enter, but it just is PB pace. I really like this tech here. You jump to fill in the last eye so that you start eating. You saw right there, it's like a little eating glitch. So I ate as I'm digging blocks here. I don't know if that made a ton of sense. Point is, I did something cool on end enter, and now we're purling.
No, I threw the...
to do a 0, but on the last pearl, I realized I don't have enough pearls.
I didn't realize I didn't have 4 pearls. Oh, I thought I was just like, fine. No! Unless... Oh my gosh! No! I think I threw PB! Wait, what's my PB?
No, wait. No way this is PB. There's no way. You're kidding. Dude, the RTA is not soft 10. Dude, you're actually kidding. There's no way I PB'd on like a 220 Nether enter. Right? This is PB, right? Wait, somebody run the PB command. It is, right? 953, 949. I actually don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. It's a 730 blind. And so that is my new personal best. Pretty excited about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And low key, I break personal bests, but never by a crazy margin, which is kind of good, honestly, because that means I get to have more personal bests. You know, it's not as hard to beat it, but also the times aren't as fast. So, you know, not as cool as like an 8-minute time, but maybe one of those soon. Maybe we'll see. I'm kind of stoked. You're always like way more optimistic after a PB, but that was really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary video. I've been yapping a little bit too much, and I will talk to you later. Peace.